All right. Hopefully Jordan Waller can hit.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jake McCarthy leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the
Jake
plate. He'll take his
McCarthy's only played
walks, he'll
36
barrel up the
at-bats.
baseball,
17
hit the ball
runs,
in the
though,
gaps,
is
he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Merrill Kelly. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Swing and a base
There you go.
hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting
Let's
like
go.
a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Ha,
And it's
damn.
nothing in two.
Too late.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And Martinez, the American League leader in batting average this season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Yeah.
Marte throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Zach Geloff.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got
All right,
so
Brett
much
Rooker,
attention to
let's
detail
get a hit here.
that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Missed with a
Nope.
changeup. Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped. That's back there.
Damn.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just missed that
In the
one.
inning, but no one left. Back here in the desert, today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's off the mark. And a count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Damn it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And another ball.
It's a good take.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now Geraldo Perdomo.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Seth Brown got
And
it.
it's fouled away. Perdomo getting to start at shortstop, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Got him.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone.
That's unfortunate.
His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That was so unfortunate,
come across
man.
to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Chase Field. So here's Brown at the plate. Kelly back to work. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's such a good pitch.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
All right.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the third baseman. He's been a great free agent sign. And a foul ball.
Yeah, Josh Donaldson's pretty good. 260, 10 runs, 20 go.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
So much low contact.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First pitch just misses. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A's stranded. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gurriel. That one's in there. 0-1.
Dang it.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And there's one down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Strike
All
one.
right. There we go.
0-1.
Acquired from Seattle in 2023.
And a strike in there.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Just
Thought about it.
misses. Ball one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And here is Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
19 doubles is crazy.
The 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
All right.
That's towards center. One up, one down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
They gave you a call on the previous one. I don't want to hear it.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Should crush that.
The D-backs up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one the other way. Base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Got that
now
one.
This one's high and deep.
Bastard.
Way back there. On its way. Gone.
JD Martinez.
His
Let's go.
23rd of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Got that one. Finally got a home run with JD Martinez.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals.
Ball. 2-1.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees.
Damn it.
And that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Gets the outside corner with that one. Tied up here in the early going. He goes down looking. The A's with a 2-run blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Next to hit for Arizona,
And I
Geraldo
threw a bad
Perdomo.
pitch.
fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
And Boo, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona. And
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains 2-2. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ryan Noda. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Line
There you
drive,
go.
base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Got that one.
Is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance, and it's
Dang
off
it.
the wall.
Off the wall,
Coming
man.
home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's
Foul that off,
second.
man.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left field, way back there. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
I didn't think that was going to go out.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Jordan Lawler. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ruiz, the runner at second with one away.
38 steals.
Popped up right side. Marte should have it. Corrals it. And there are two down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily. That's
There
a
you go.
base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
JD
It's
Martinez.
6-2.
Let's go.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Brent Rooker will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom 4, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. And it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Diamondbacks down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 now. Got him looking.
Ooh, they gave me that one.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs.
Damn.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that just misses.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
This is
2 down,
ridiculous.
nobody on.
Should have struck this guy out like 2 times ago.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down, Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a strike.
This shit's crazy.
That's inside. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Finally.
1 left for Arizona. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Right. Thompson.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Thompson fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. The 0-1. And delivers outside.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
It's a weird windup.
And the right-hander deals. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Inside, just missed. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. No doubt. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom.
Yeah, good Tyler.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Let's go.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is number 3. First offering, and it just misses. Well struck left field. That one back. Gone.
Got him.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And there's
Ooh,
a
I should have
foul
swung at that a
ball.
lot sooner.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 5th. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the 0-1. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That's fine. Who cares?
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One away with a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low, and a count 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3-run shot for Oakland. And now an 8-run lead at 10. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
I'd rather give him this one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That one way inside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
He'll pitch one more. He'll get to this inning at least. Hopefully. Jesus Christ. You have to do the gas tank now, buddy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one misses. 1-1. Herrera stands at second with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He swung over top of the
Got him.
curveball. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Nelson back to work. Ripped on a line to center. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder. Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. New pitcher now, Ken Waldichuk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Perdomo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bounced up the middle. 2 up. 2 down.
He's out.
Here's Jack Peterson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And
Yeah,
that's
you're not
off
getting here.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
I refuse.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 30, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mantiply also getting ready. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Now here is number 3. He's already homered twice. The last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, safe at second. Just beat the tag.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Jordan Lawler. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Man at second. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Damn it. Trying to bunt, man.
The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Athletics up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Throw, save. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite. And just
How many bases has he stolen? Only 2?
makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they now lead by 9. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got it. Nicely done at first for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move.
And we're back. And now it's Christian Walker. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. Waldachuk, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. And the pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between
All right.
pitches.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Suarez into second, and he's got it doubled.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Suarez at second with 2 down. misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Solid pitch.
Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This is getting ridiculous.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
This one lifted in the air, left field,
Thank
and
God.
puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. That won't. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 30.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air.
Right.
Maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the
Do I
top
have
of
a
the
hit
8th.
with him? His hitting streak might come to him today.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello.
What a name.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Brown, the next to hit, takes outside. The A's up big in this one. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Back here in the desert, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Slow roller to third. Fires across the diamond.
There we go.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Also set for the start of the inning. And now Ryan Noda.
All right, Ryan
The
Noda.
right-hander back to work.
4 for 5
Hammer,
now.
base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hey, Tyler
And the
Soderstrom's
batter
3 for
now,
4.
Tyler Soderstrom. And that
Damn.
one sliced foul.
Man.
And ball 1.
You're going. Why? Oh.
Noda gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I accidentally did that on purpose. Not on purpose, but I accidentally did that.
And another ball.
How am I supposed to swing at that, dude?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I
Down
thought it
the
was
third
going to be
baseman.
more like hitting the top corner.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away.
Is that 260 or 288? 268, okay.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Center field. McCarthy makes the grab for the second out. Throw, and it gets away. Jordan Lawler up next for the A's. The shortstop takes the ball. Back here. A new arm into the game. The righty, Lucas.
There, I had to. I about to run out of time.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up.
They're just taking every pitch. It was ridiculous. Let me save the game. And that's it.